What's up, BFFs? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I am Lottie Boss. This is, I think, my third. I've done a few shorts, but this is probably my third video. I told y'all for sure I wasn't sure if I was doing mukbangs or not, but apparently I am because I keep showing up here with food. But anyway, y'all, do me a favor. Subscribe, comment, like, share. Let everybody know that I am here. I appreciate the ones who are already here and appreciate the ones that are coming. I appreciate everybody that's been liking, commenting, and sharing to help me. I think I'm maybe 5 days old and I'm almost like 150 subscribers, so I appreciate that, y'all. Right now we having a Chicago style Italian beef. I'm from Chicago and I figured I might show y'all some of the things that we eat. Normally have French fries with it, but I'm having some Doritos. And a lot of times when I don't want any bread, when I don't want no bread, I just pour the Italian beef on top of the Doritos with peppers. For those that don't know what a Chicago Italian beef is, it is shredded beef, like an au jus. It's cooked a certain type of way. Sometimes we put cheese on it, hot peppers, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so you can kind of see. So actually, I didn't put hot peppers this time. It's still jardiniere hot, but it's a relish. It's made up just like the hot peppers. It's chopped up with the carrots, the peppers, and cauliflower and all of that. But it's a relish as opposed to the peppers. And so I did that, and yeah. Let's talk a little bit too, y'all. We're gonna talk a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit. Today is August 1st. First of all, forgive me. I ain't quite learned how to do this video the long way. I like it up and down, but I guess I'm gonna have to get it the long way. I can't focus. Like right now, I feel like I'm talking to y'all. We looking directly at each other, but apparently I'm supposed to turn it sideways and look at the camera. Well, see, like when I'm looking at the camera, I'm looking off. I feel weird and confused, but I'm gonna get there, y'all. Give me a little grace. And these next couple of videos, I'm gonna have it. I probably should have cut this in half. I got some ginger ale in here, but I also got a squirt. I also got a squirt over here, so just in case I run out of my ginger ale. But let's talk, y'all. Today is August 1st. For some of us who like numbers and things like that, we know that August is the 8th month. 8 means new beginnings, right? So today, y'all, let's just make it a new beginning. Whatever you didn't do or whatever you did do that you didn't like or you felt like it was a mistake, it was a failure, whatever you thought it was, let that be at July 31st or those months back. Today is a new beginning. Release yourself of hurt, release yourself of failure, release yourself of mistakes, forgive yourself for any and everything that you did or did not do that you feel like has weighed you down. Because if you were granted another day today, that means you have another opportunity to get it right. And also, don't let people let you forget. Make you remember the things that you did or didn't do. That's over with. If you need to make something right with somebody, and apologize. If they accept it or if they don't, you have done your part to get it off. If somebody has harmed you or hurt you a certain type of way, forgive them, release them so that you can move on. Because we know forgiveness is really, for us. We hold on to anger, hurt, and them people don't even remember half the time what they did to you. Some people so low down, they mess up with people so much till they don't even know what they did to you. And we walk around here mad and can't forgive. Forgive folks for you so that you can thrive and become the best version of yourself. So I don't know if I should give y'all a whole piece. It's already so, and we some people dip it and some people don't. I like mine dipped. I like it really, really moist. I'm gonna break it in half so y'all can see. I didn't put no cheese on it this time. But yeah, it's gonna fall apart, so I got a fork over here too. I like mine sloppy, moist, just like this. It just seems like it's just better like that. I gotta tell y'all some things about me that people been saying about me already. It was good. I wish y'all could taste what I'm eating right now. Oh, I wish y'all could taste what I'm eating. And I made it at home. You can go to restaurants and get them. But I made this at home. I made it last night. And I'm going to be fasting this month. And I was supposed to be fasting from meat. But because I'm joining in with a group of sisters, the Kingdom girls, to fast on certain things. From 6 to 6, we don't eat anything, just drinking water and natural juice. And in the evening, we're supposed to do vegetables and fruit. But because I started this channel, I really need to consult with God and ask him, which route should I go as far as my fasting goes. Y'all made this at home. But most neighborhood restaurants, now we got name brand places like big brand places like Portillo's and Buena Beef that sell them, but any neighborhood restaurant where you can get cheeseburgers and all that type of stuff, they generally have them. It's super good. Let me say this. I know y'all see I keep eating because I'm hungry. But when you start making up your mind to do what you've been called to do, and I don't even mean super religious. I'm saying I believe in God. So you're going to hear me talking about it. When you walking in your purpose and God has called you to do something, you start doing it, the enemy is showing up, baby. He on his way to plot, scheme, and stop you. So what some of y'all may or may not know about me is that I'm a member of this prestigious group called the Order of the Eastern Star. Right? So that would we would attribute that to the sororities and fraternities of colleges, right? We are the Sisters to Masons. I've been doing that this past July, made 23 years. I'm pretty far up in there, so because I've been doing it a long time. And baby, I done started this channel 5 months now. I got people, 5 days. I got people following that's genuinely following because they want to see me succeed and win and do all that. And you got others following me. The word is already out. Oh my God, they must be broke over there. I know she not. YouTube, blah, blah, blah. It's so many negative things being said, right? And I really could focus on the negative. I could fire off, like for every person that I know for sure has said something negative and all that. Maybe I know things about them that I could say that will be the truth and shoot them down. I will not. I'm going to focus on the folks that's loving on me for real and that's trying to help me get this page up, because ultimately I want this page really to glorify God. Everything is for his glory. Now I benefit from it because I'm being obedient to what he's saying, but it's really about him. And me reaching y'all reaching me, and we loving on each other. Just, so I could focus on those kinds of things. I'm just mentioning it though, because no matter what you do in life, when you're trying to really step out on faith and do what you call to do, the enemy is going to send people to try to distract you, shut you down, turn you around. Now, you better silence those people. You better silence those people. And I know a lot of people talking about it because it ain't too many things that I've done that I haven't really, really focused on and said, you know what, God, I'm going to do this that I didn't do and I wasn't great at. I was great because he allowed me to be. I was obedient to what he told me. He said, if you do it, you're going to be great. And so I did just that. I thought I was going to start my notifications, but clearly I didn't. Anyhow, so that's what you focus on. You focus on what it is he sent you to do, he called you to do. Focus on the ones that's encouraging you. Loving them. You'll spend too much time fighting and arguing with people trying to explain. And then I'm going to say this. What if I was doing this because I was broke? I got children and a husband and grandbabies. If I am, why, if there's a means to provide or help provide for my family, why wouldn't I? People got the wrong, people are they man. So talk on. I hope they watching so they can talk on, they can comment, like, and share. Subscribe. They can do all that. It's ridiculous. Some of those same folks smiling in my face right now. I'm not going to dare mention it to them. When they get a different me, they'll understand why. Or, if God says still treat them the same way you've been doing it. That's what I'm going to do, because some things are between him and them anyway. Not everybody wants to see you fail. Some people are okay with you winning. They really are. They just don't want you to do it before them or without them. I told y'all before in my earlier video, you know, something you got to separate in order to elevate. People don't understand separation is not always a bad thing. When you separate, that means both of y'all, in essence, can rise up. You just don't rise together. Like, I want us to eat. I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to win. We just don't have to eat at the same table. It don't make us enemies. Don't make us beefing. It just means beef. No pun intended. That just means that we ain't supposed to do it together. If God somehow puts people back together, oh, my nails look a mess. I'm gonna eventually get them done. If God decides He wants to join people back together, then so be it. But if He doesn't, enjoy whatever time it was that y'all had. Embrace your new and keep moving. Again, we're gonna keep talking. Today is August 1st. It's time for new anyway. So, yeah. My videos, sometimes they'll be long and sometimes they won't. But I also want to tell y'all something too. It looks really weird watching myself eat. I never looked at myself eating before. I never saw myself eating until I started these videos. I never did. It looks really weird. Like, I know all of this is big up here. I know my nose is big. I know my lips is big. There's nothing that anybody can say to me about me that you may deem negative that bothers me. I'm old enough to know. So my dad's whole entire family, whole side of my dad's family, we got all this. Baby, if you ain't got this, you probably don't belong in there anyway. However, I might have been insecure when I was younger. Maybe. Not now. Baby, they paying for these lips. And listen, I ain't even got no lip gloss on. No lipstick. Don't let me act a fool, because I will gloss them up to shine a little bit more just in case you missed them. So, I'm saying all that to say, it looks weird watching myself eat. See my mouth moving a certain type of way. I'm like, oh my gosh. Is this what people see when I'm out to dinner with my husband or my kids or my friends? I guess so. So anyway, y'all, what y'all having for dinner or lunch or whatever? What y'all having? Tomorrow, I may do a salad. A salad with a whole lot of stuff, or I'm even thinking about some tacos, but mushroom tacos. I'm really going to try to stay away from this meat. But I knew my plan was to do this Italian beef. And so I made it. But tomorrow may be different. I may do some, yeah, maybe some tacos, but mushrooms. I know Sunday, I'm gonna make some greens, some black-eyed peas. I mean, no, not black-eyed peas. I want some, throughout the week, so I'm gonna try to make meals throughout the week. Make some pinto beans, with some cornbread. Greens with, tomato, onion, you know, just different stuff to suffice. I mean, to supplement for the meat or in place of the meat. I'll be all right. I've done it before. I've gone, I think the longest I've gone was 40 days without meat. And my God, when I say felt the healthiest, one of the healthiest times, I lost good weight, but it wasn't because I was simply not eating meat. It was because I was fasting and I was in prayer. Babe, can you turn that water down? I was fasting and I was in prayer. I see, normally, y'all, I hear my husband in the kitchen. You know what, though? My daughter told me, she's like, Mom, sometimes you just got to let people do what they're going to do in the house. Let us do what we're going to do so people can understand you have a real household. And so she right. You might hear my husband in the kitchen. Getting some water and ice and all that. But generally, like the last videos I was doing, I had been doing them in the evening when nobody really was up. But it's what it is. And I'm going to try to upload this video today. I downloaded some apps, y'all, that's supposed to help you with thumbnails and editing and all that. I ain't quite figured that out yet. So y'all might have to help me in the comments. So I don't know. I'm not savvy that way. You know, pretend like I am. If y'all didn't already know, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan. I'm actually getting full, y'all. I'm actually getting full. As much as I love bread, I've been curving it because it's harder to lose weight. You know, you can do right and eat right and do all this, that, and the third. But when you start adding bread back into it, that bread stick to it. I know for me it do. It's hard for me to give up bread though, because growing up, my meal didn't seem to be complete if I didn't have bread. We had chicken and whatever for dinner, or whatever meat and all that stuff we had for dinner, that was, bread was included. I know now that my grandmother, both my grandmothers or my parents were giving us bread, excuse me, because there was so many that were being fed, and so, you know, bread will help you get full. But because I got used to it, I felt like I, you know, should have it. But I've been doing a lot better with that. A whole lot better. Just think about this month. Even if you don't get started today, even if you don't get started today, the month of August is new beginnings. Make it up in your mind. Make it up in your mind to do something new. That's that paper towel, that's that napkin. Do something new that's going to get you to your next. You know, may not be easy. It may take some time. It may take some doing. But anything done with consistency and from your heart, and you know that's what you're supposed to be doing, it's going to work out anyway. It is. It's going to work out anyway. So I implore you all to step out. Step out your comfort zone. Stop worrying about what somebody else thinking, because I think that was probably why I didn't start off in the first place. Like, I've been supposed to be doing this channel, and I didn't worry about what people gonna say, because I do other things too. Oh, you can follow me on my social media platform. Well, my Facebook is my name, Lottie Boss, and so I do other things there too. And it was I always wondered, like, who gonna say what and blah blah blah, because technically I am a social worker, right? But I haven't did that outside of my home in quite some time. I do life coaching, I do stuff. And there's always people have something to say about. And as strong as I am, and as confident as I am, every now and again, I do concern myself. I used to concern myself with what people said or thought about me. Well, baby, let me tell you something. Them people can go to HELL and kiss my whole entire, is what they could do. Because you worried about what somebody else thinking about you is hindering you and stopping you from doing what it is you're supposed to be doing. These folks ain't got a heaven and hell to put you in, and they ain't got a bag for you to get. Stop allowing people to control your movements. Stop allowing your own fear. Because sometimes it ain't about other people. Sometimes it's you. Stop allowing your own fears. Like people say, well, I can't get on the video and do that. I'm just an introvert. I'm not confident enough. You go to work most people go to work every day. You know, introvert on your job. Now, you may not hang with those people, but at some point, you have to talk to people. You have to do things at your job. When you can become when you have given yourself permission to not be, well, first of all, I like being at home. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As outgoing as I am, because of the organization I'm a part of and different things that I've done in my life, it would appear that I am an extrovert and I love being out and hanging in the center of attention and all that type of stuff. That's not true for me. I used to think that I was an introvert and I allowed myself to have extrovert moments. But really, I'm an ambivert. I'll adjust. When it's time for me be out here and rah-rahing it up, I'm good. But when there's other times when I'm just at home, reading my books, or spending time with my family, or just doing that, I do that well too. So you have to adjust. You have to adjust. It could be true. You could be an introvert. But if you know you called to do something that takes you out that comfort zone, just do it. Do it out of obedience. Because what you don't want God to do is make you so uncomfortable till you ain't got no other choice but to move. You know, it's like sitting on the couch. You just sat there so long watching TV or something, and you got a little pain or something, you move to adjust because you're uncomfortable. Well, God will allow that very thing too in your life to be uncomfortable because He knows that's the only time you're going to move. All right, y'all. I think I have said enough for today, except for don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. I would so appreciate you see this the natural light back there. The sun is kind of moving. And yeah, this was good. I'm full. I normally could eat this whole thing without no problem, but I'm full right now. Maybe I'll eat it later, maybe I won't. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I look forward to growing and growing and growing. I'm looking forward to the people that God is going to send my way. And I don't necessarily think He's sending my way so I could be a blessing to y'all. I think He's sending y'all so y'all can be a blessing to me. Or we're going to be a blessing to each other. So I look forward to this. I look forward to a year from now. I'm not rushing the process. I'm consistent with it because I'm very confident what God is calling me to do. So again, get yourself ready in this August. This is your season. This is your season. Yours. It's your season. Walk in it unapologetically and unafraid. Walk in it. I love you all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Have a good one.